Welcome to the season debut of Football Frenzy, something that comes after St. Patrick's Day every year, not 2 days later.
Yeah, this is a little different. I'm Thad Brown along with Alexa Ross. Happy to bring you the football version of March Madness.
Day one of week one featured a ton of blowouts and one very big rivalry.
Yeah, it doesn't get any bigger than Aquinas and McQuaid, especially after a 16-month layoff. That was the last time we played Section 5 football. There is the Challenge Trophy. Been a while since it started on McQuaid's sideline. Looked like AQ was going to take it back early. First quarter, Will Benjamin, first of 2 TD runs for him. The Irish had a 13-0 lead. Second quarter, McQuaid fighting back. Joe Cairns up the middle, drops the truck stick. That drive ended in a McQuaid touchdown. It's 13-7. AQ answers. Tyler Selkowski, 25 yards to Ulysses Russell, 20-7 Irish. But late in the half, check this out. Cairns, looks like not much is happening. Dumps it off to Jack Beauchamp, and then all of a sudden, everything is happening. A 65-yard touchdown. McQuaid comes all the way back to win, 28-20. They keep the Challenge Trophy.
Over at Rockport, some lucky fans soaking up the 6 p.m. sunshine. It was great to be out there. Eagles hosting Gates Chila. Here's your catch of the night. Nick Calarco to Darius Turner, a one-handed grab. He switches hands with a defender on him. You know that defender was giving him props afterwards. The Eagles lead 14-zip. Now Calarco, he floats it up 25 yards to Jaleel Davis, perfectly positioned in the end zone to make it 21-zip with 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Quarter. Rockport dominates Gates 49-7.
That slip looked like it might have hurt, but he was okay, everybody. Brand new football facility at Athena, very spiffy. They got a fun opener. Tied at 7, fourth quarter, fourth down for the Trojans. Jaden Rapp, pass deflected, but still caught by Matthew Ranaletta for a first down. Same drive, Jaden Dorsey bounces outside for a 3-yard score, and the Trojans go up 13-7. He's not done. Final drive, fourth down. Anthony Gilbert handles the bad snap, gets it to Justice Ross Simmons for the first down. This kid was just winning a basketball sectional trophy last week. So final play of the game, from the 2, fade pass for East, but Nicholas Marciano breaks it up, and Athena holds on for a 13-7 win over the Eagles.
The closest game you'll see tonight. Brighton hosting Wilson.
Yeah.
This one was not as close. It was a great day to be a Bruin, though. Junior Brennan Glaskins with the QB keeper. 18 yards for Brighton's very first score of the season. Second quarter, Sam Chilson, he gets the handoff. Check this guy out. He's breaking tackles and weaving all the way into the end zone. That's a 26-yard run. Bruins lead 16-zip. Brighton dominating on defense as well. The Wildcats making moves, but Chilson out of nowhere. They hold Wilson to just 8 points. Do not mess with Brighton's run game, folks. It is something. Taj Jackson, the short rush over the goal line, and the Bruins defeat the Wildcats 32-8.
Eastridge making the trip out to Rockport, picking up first quarter. The Lancers under the setting sun with a 7-0 lead. Michael Adams hooks up with Emmanuel Lieutenant, make it 15-zip Lancers. But on the ensuing kickoff, Ryan Judd, couple blocks, and he is going to be G-A-N. God. First time ever I've said that in March, by the way. 85-yard touchdown for Rockport, but on the next possession, Adams, the swing pass to Amir Proctor. Nice run after the catch. He would score. He would also pose to the camera. The Lancers would also go on to win 29-20 the following.
The first of many Greece games tonight. Olympia Odyssey, they took a trip over to Thomas. First quarter, Titans up 8. Tyler Vandermark gets the handoff. He pushes his way over the line for the touchdown. 2-point conversion's no good, and Thomas is up 14-0. Second quarter, Xavier Harrell looking deep. He launches it, but Daniel Card's the one who comes down with it for a Titans interception. Don't be fooled, though. The Spartans have some tricks up their sleeve, too. Thomas on the move. The ball comes loose. Xander Suley hops on the fumble. Later on that drive, they keep things going. Hurl back to pass, taking all kinds of time. He launches this into outer space once again. Luke Strong gets the touchdown and the catch. They don't pull the comeback, though. Thomas wins 37-12.
Arcadia playing the first game under the lights in school history, taking on Canandaigua. Second half, Daniel Palakis, 51 in red, gets the sack, forces the fumble, and eventually he would also recover said fumble. It's a lot of fantasy points for him. But the Arcadia offense couldn't get going because Canandaigua has big number 72, Zach Dreisbach. He's eventually going to get you sack here. Then fourth quarter, Brian Boldrin to Sam Bennett for a 48-yard touchdown. Braves get the easy win, 35-0.
And we end end with our first drum line of the season.
Nice.
Spencerport hosts Penfield. I love a drum line. Connor Mesh, he gets the handoff, and he runs out of frame, but not for too long. Now he takes it 45 yards to the house as the Rangers, they lead 14-0. Little brother Cameron Mesh, he can move too. He takes it with the sneak, and the Rangers, but check this out. He's not even in the pile! The Rangers shut out the Patriots 30-0.
Oh, the wing tee is so confusing.